and welcome back to part 2 of Non-Stop Wrestling Smackdown. Let's get things going with a big match coming up in the qualifying for Money in the Bank. It's Travis Soul versus Sadlon, and you know Sadlon will have Corey Graves, the European Champion, in his corner for this match. And I spoke to Travis Soul earlier today in the back. He said to me he is so looking forward to this match. He can't wait to get his career back on track here at Non-Stop Wrestling, and he is looking forward to getting into Money in the Bank, but he will be in for a tough time tonight as he takes on Sadlon. Travis Soul, well, not had the best of results recently, and well, needs to start up in his game. He said in the back to me, he said he needs to take it to another level to start getting recognised around here. And he says this will start tonight when he takes on the monster that is Sadlon. But this is the monster he will be facing tonight. Sadlon debuted a couple of weeks ago to Adrian Phoenix's horror, and well, many people thought tonight would have been the European title opportunity, but no, it's Money in the Bank qualifying. And as I said, Corey Graves, the European Champion who brought him in, will be in his corner this evening. And just this man, this monster is just, well, the power we've seen out of him is just scary. And well, it's going to be a tough opponent for Travis Soul tonight. And well, just could you imagine if this man was in Money in the Bank, already stacked Money in the Bank, and he has a chance to go further. Remember, Money in the Bank already has from last week's Smackdown, we have Giant Limbo, The Fallen, Screwface. We'll find out on NXT who will be there, the representative from there. 2 more coming tonight. We've got this match and also a very, well, unique match coming up next. We'll just wait till after this before we'll let you see who is in that match. But as you see, Sadlon in control. Look at that! Just look at the power. Picks Travis Soul up with ease and just dumps him to the floor. Misses with an elbow there though. Travis will not be able to get the advantage. As Sadlon into the corner, big boot into the corner. It's scary how he can just get this kind of power, as I said, and just this, for a big man to be so flexible, it is just a very scary situation. As a big Russian leg sweep from Sadlon takes Travis Soul off his feet, and Travis Soul needs to do something to get some offense in here. There we go, that's what he needs to do. If there's one thing, oh, what a nice spinning heel kick. But Sadlon gets straight back up. He needs to keep him off his feet. That may do it. Big swinging neck breaker. But again, Sadlon just keeps getting up. And Travis Soul throwing everything. Big fists at him and nothing really doing anything to affect him. This is the kick and punch combination. Again, Sadlon just shakes it off. And then hits with a big punch of his own. Now it says, gets him up, drops the shin across the knee. Sadlon now going to the outside, coming to the announce table, and this could be a lot of trouble for Travis Soul here. Another kick into the gut. Travis Soul now put it onto the announce table. He is in big trouble here. Sadlon picks him up. Oh my goodness, oh, through the announce table, come on! He could have broke him in half. Unbelievable. Look at this, picks him up again, and a power slam, looked like onto a chair. Unbelievable. Sadlon, the power of this man is unbelievable. Look at this. Up again. Down again. Oh my goodness. he is not through. He likes to call that move the fusion. Look at this. Oh my goodness, he's going to do it again. Oh my, a third one. Well, it's good night, Travis. So I don't think anybody would get up from a third one of them. Indeed, he doesn't. And Sadlon will go forward to Money in the Bank. And well, who is going to stop this monster? The power slam there onto the chair. Travis was just completely dissected by this monster tonight. Corey Graves just applauding on the outside. And well, as I said, who is going to stop this man going forward? Another win, and well, look out for this man on Sunday night in the Money in the Bank ladder match for the non-stop championship. If I'm Joe Henning or Sean Betherick, I would get very, very worried if this man is coming for you. And with Corey Graves by his side, that can even be just more trouble. As we have the Shield backstage, you see an NWO. We will meet you this Sunday. It's not a game, we mean business. And as we fight for each other, Allin saying, Nash and Barrett, you think you're taking over, that's wrong, because the Shield has already taken over. And on Sunday you will see for yourself. Strong words from the Shield tonight. As Reigns says, NWO, this Sunday we will come into Money in the Bank as champions and leave as champions. So you guys believe in the Shield. Oh, strong words from the Shield tonight, quick and to the point. But next up, it is another qualifying match for Money in the Bank. And it's, well, this has just been put together. It's Osha Jax versus Danny Jackpot. It is the spotlight facing each other in a match to determine who gets the spot in Money in the Bank. And this, well, put together by our GM, Tim Jones, just before we came into the second part. And, well, the former tag team champions going against each other as Osha Jax makes his way to the ring. Both men have had victories over the Shield in singles competition, but now, well, against each other, this will be a very interesting matchup. We haven't really seen them. We've never seen them against each other, so this will be, well, who wants it most? Who wants to go into Money in the Bank? But look against who they will go against. As I said before, you've got Giant Limbo, the Fallen, Screwface, Sadlon now. They're all big monsters. It's going to be an uphill task for one of these two men. As Osha Jax getting a very, very big crowd favourite standing ovation. As I said, I think the Spotlight, one of the more fan favourite teams here in non-stop wrestling. And as I say, this should be a very intriguing matchup between these two. As Danny Jackpot is coming to the ring. And I'm sure both men will be very focused on this. What an opportunity for one of them to get into a chance really to get a shot at the title if they can win Money in the Bank. And surely this could start a one-upmanship game in the Spotlight. Hopefully not break up the tag team, but as you say, both men will be going for full steam tonight. As it is coming up next, it is Spotlight against each other. It is Danny Jackpot versus Osha Jax. Money in the Bank qualifying match. And this is your next contest here on Non-Stop Wrestling Smackdown tonight. So here we go then. And off we go as both men on. Osha Jax hits a knee early on, but Jackpot comes back with a kick of his own. And a big uppercut. You can see the Spotlight, who have been really screwed out of the titles a number of occasions. They were disqualified a few weeks ago in their rematch, very harshly, I may add. Then the NWO beat them for the #1 contendership. But then this is, I think, why Tim Jones has made this match, as Jack's big neck breaker combination. Well, as I say, with the not being #1 contenders, look at this. Oh, Jack throws Jackpot shoulder first into the ring post. Well, as I said, it's one man off of us and a power bomb. Thought he would have went for the cover early, but maybe a bit too early to do that. As Jackpot, big upper punch again, and the power bomb again, laying Jackpot out. Look at this. What's he going to do here? Oh, it's the giant swing. Drops Jackpot down. And what's this? Jack's going to the outside, going to the announce table. Well, this would indeed be very interesting, especially as these two are tag team partners. I know they're going all for it. But look at this. Jack's, what's he doing here? Going to the top. And an elbow through the announce table. Oh my goodness. I knew they were going to leave it all on the line tonight, but an elbow through the announce table. And really, I kind of see Danny Jackpot getting back from this. But look at this. Jack's given just a sniff in the ring, and Jackpot is on it. And lands him with a big clothesline. Jackpot's in. Could he be calling for the end? If he hits the cash out, will we see Danny Jackpot going towards Money in the Bank? But again, lays it up. Jack's sort of like a $1 million dream sleeper combination. Referee looking for it, and Jackpot is tapped out. Jacks will go forward and go into Money in the Bank. Well, I think it all went for Jackpot when he got hit with that elbow through the announce table. But it looked like he was going for the Jackpot here, but he left it too late and then got caught. And he could do nothing but tap out. And Jacks will now go forward to Money in the Bank on Sunday night. And this, well, what an opportunity for Jacks. We will see what happens on Sunday night. Money in the Bank. But what a chance he now has. Could he get the title shot down the line? He defeats his tag team partner this evening. And as I say, it moves on. But what for the Spotlight now? Hopefully this will not affect them in any way. And we will still see these two men to tag. But let's just see what kind of an opportunity he will put on Sunday night. As we now go through Money in the Bank, here are the matches confirmed so far. Nikki Bella versus Megan for the women's title. Remember the history with these four. Remember, we should be interested. The tag team championships are on the line. The Shield will take on the NWO members Hall and Barrett. On to the United States, it's a triple threat match. It is champion Matt Walker defending against Big E Langston and also Fandango. This is brewing for the last couple of weeks. On to the 6-man ladder match. This is for the world title. This is Ted DiBiase, The Mundo, Mark Russ, Sami Zayn, Tyler Davis in there. Non-Stop Wrestling Championship is on the line. It's Sean Bathwick versus Joe Henning, the #1 contender. Remember what happened to Raw between these two. It should be a very interesting match. And the main event, it is for the world title. It is Daniel Cage versus The Miz. The Miz gets his rematch, and it is on a one-on-one, no stipulation in this one. Join us Sunday night for that. Back to Smackdown this evening, though. It is a 6-man tag team match up next. It is the Wyatt family versus Edgar, Bane, and Chuck Taylor. And here come the Wyatt family. 2 men in Money in the Bank ladder match. Screwface and the Fallen. So what a chance for the Wyatt family to at least have the Money in the Bank winner going forward. And well, led by Bray Wyatt. The sky is the limit for this team. And as I say, the Wyatt family have had their problems with Edgar over the last few weeks. Especially after Edgar defeated Bray Wyatt to retain the hardcore title last week. And remember, Edgar beat Screwface, it was, for the title on Smackdown. And here comes our hardcore title holder, Edgar, and the crowd go absolutely wild. He is our hardcore champion, as I say, defended it against Bray Wyatt last week, has had this feud with the Wyatt family for some time, but as it continues on, and in tonight he will have two partners with him in Bane and Chuck Taylor, and this should be a very interesting 6-man tag team match tonight. I'm sure this, even after this match, this feud will not be finished between the Wyatt family and Edgar. The Wyatt family hell-bent on getting the hardcore title back, but Edgar doing very well in keeping it for now. As here comes Bane, been a friend of Edgar's the last few weeks, tag team partner in his corner. For Bane though, will want to have qualified for Money in the Bank and was defeated by Screwface on Smackdown last week. So a bit of revenge for him as well, as here comes the third man of the team, Chuck Taylor. Chuck Taylor defeated by the Fallen last week on Smackdown. Again in the qualifying match for the non-stop championship Money in the Bank. So it will be a bit of revenge for this team against the Wyatt family, especially for Chuck and Bane. As here we go then, 6-man tag team action underway, and look at this, Bray Wyatt and Edgar starting things off. Wyatt into the clinch and into the back elbow. And another one, big hard shots early on, and Edgar in the wrong corner here. Just think though, coming into Money in the Bank, you've got Screwface and Fallen in Money in the Bank. The Wyatt family have got such an opportunity to win Money in the Bank, have the, well, a chance to have a shot at the title down the road. But the problem, a lot of people backstage have been saying that Bray Wyatt is going to take Money in the Bank off either Screwface or Fallen and take it for himself. I would like to see if that's actually in the rules, but as I said, it would be very interesting to see on Sunday night how that goes down. As Bray Wyatt thrown back in the ring. Oh, look at that, knocks Bane off and into the table. Chuck Taylor again throwing Bray Wyatt over the top rope. Dropkick takes him down right into the path of Edgar. Bane trying to get some revenge. Throws Wyatt in. Referee letting a lot of this go. Now it's Edgar picks him up and throws Bray Wyatt back into the ring. 6 more seconds. Look at that again. Bray Wyatt knocks Edgar straight into the table and then gets caught with a spinning DDT by Chuck Taylor. Taylor needs, as I said, again throws Bray Wyatt out of the ring and kicks him down. Screwface and Fallen not moving off the apron. It's really a 3-on-1 attack here. Good strategy really from the Edgar's team to isolate him. And Wyatt kicks again. Look at that, kicks into the leg, and then face planted by Chuck Taylor. What a chance this could be for Chuck Taylor to score the upset. Just a one. Wyatt again. Oh, now has Chuck Taylor in the wrong side. And we will see Screwface for the first time this evening. Look at this, the big man off the top. High cross body. But then Chuck Taylor straight back up. Takes any little advantage he can get. And this is really what he needs. Kicking at the midsection again. He's got to try and keep Screwface off the ground. Sorry, off his feet, sorry. And like this, now he's throwing him into his corner. Tags in Edgar. What is this? Hurricane Rana off the top into the power bomb. What a great tag team move that is. Chuck Taylor tag back in again. Great tag moves from Edgar's team. Screwface, no, now back in control. Stamps down across the shoulder. We don't know. Chuck Taylor's had a few problems with that shoulder over the last couple of weeks. Look at this. Into the camel clutch. And Taylor looks to be struggling here. And the referee's calling. I think he's calling for the bell. He is indeed. Chuck Taylor has tapped out. And it's a win for the Wyatt family this evening. And as soon as Chuck Taylor got hit on that shoulder, you could see he was in problem. He was in a lot of trouble. And well, that is a big win for the Wyatt family. They have come up tops here tonight in this 6-man tag team match. And Bray Wyatt has his victory over Edgar, which he's been really looking for the last few weeks. But a big win nonetheless for the Wyatt family this evening in 6-man tag team action. And really a bit of momentum going forward for Screwface and for the Fallen when they go into the Money in the Bank match at Money in the Bank in 3 nights. What a win though for the Wyatt family this evening. Your winners, the Wyatt family, in this 6-man tag team match. As that is the end of part 2 here on Non-Stop Wrestling Smackdown. Make sure you stay with us. Part 3 is up very shortly.